Grand Rising, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you are okay. This is Desamos, and you are welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking empaths free. If you are new on this channel, I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality. I talk about personal and self-development. And if that's what resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us, give us a like, share the video with friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back. And I thank you for your love and support. My normal spot of making videos is up there. There's this somewhere under that tree. There's a stone, a rock that I usually sit. And guess what happened? Somebody came. I don't know what happened, and for some reason they went to the toilet just next to the stone where I sit when I'm doing these videos. But as you guys know, nature is abundant. There's always a new spot to do this. It's a very huge beach, so I cannot miss to get a nice spot. Now, I'm going to talk about family. Okay, it's a bit triggering, so just be patient with me, guys. The video can be triggering. Family is a very, very sensitive issue. And at the same time, it can be a very triggering subject. So when you're triggered, just be patient. There may be some things, maybe you're not there yet. Okay, you may not be ready to understand some of these things as yet. On this channel, we have a lot of black sheep. And for the black sheep, they know how this thing works. They know anything about dysfunctional family systems. Now, when I'm talking about families, I don't talk about healthy families. So you guys have to understand me, okay? I do not talk about healthy families. I talk about dysfunctional families because I know that on this channel, a lot of people, they have got very dysfunctional family systems. I talk about the dysfunctional ones. Narcissistic families, and all those families with very toxic patterns and behavior. Your own family can let you down. Your own family can fail you. And this is something that people don't want to hear. I said this from experience because I know. Now, the moment I recognized a dysfunctional family system, I was able to detach from that unit. But before that, I had been trying everything. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you I tried everything. My life was a mess back in the days. My life was a mess. I could not get anything done. I couldn't understand why. There was always a problem with work. I couldn't understand why. It was always very difficult. The relationships, I could not understand why. Everything was inside the family. So everything was hidden inside the family. So I couldn't understand why there was a problem with life. Why would I be struggling day to day? You know, hand to mouth. It could feel as if I would be dragging one foot off the other one. Nothing I would touch would work. Ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't understand the reason as to why. Now I'll tell you what happened. I woke up and I discovered that this was a narcissistic family dynamic. So I went down the rabbit hole. I started educating myself, learning more, understanding what is going on behind the veil, understanding who my father is, understanding what everybody is. So the more I knew, the more I detached. The more I detached, the more I knew. And that's how I gravitated very far away from the unit. Ladies and gentlemen, as soon as I allowed my body and soul to detach, everything made sense. That is when I started to see progress in my life. For the very first time in 40 years, the more I detached from the system, I started to experience it wasn't like top progress, but I started to see a lot of things are shifting within my life. So that's when I knew that I had just gotten away from the problem. Now, usually when you're talking about families, many people don't understand where I'm coming from. It is until you sit down by yourself and you try to analyze your life and the family that you're involved with. Because you see, on this channel we have a lot of black ships. The black ships have been wired to protect that family at every cost. Let me repeat this one more time. Black ships have been wired to protect the entire family system, preserve the system at every cost. And you are going to do that again and again without knowing that you're protecting a dysfunctional family system. It is going to take you a very long time for you to wake up and realize you have been defending and you have been protecting a dysfunctional family system. But the moment you wake up one day and you realize the system you've been protecting is when you're going to understand that that system has been sucking the energy out of you. I understand it is not everybody who is ready for this, because sometimes you're still in that cognitive dissonance and you're still believing, oh, that my dad, oh, what about this, my mom, and what about the uncle, and the auntie over there, and this and that, brothers and sisters and so forth. It is okay. It is human, because you're a human being, so you feel there's these emotions, and for this matter, you're an empath. So you feel very deeply for your family. But I've got news for you. That family that you're trying to defend, the family that you're trying to stay with, the family that you're trying to protect, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, that family is going to destroy you. If they have already destroyed you, they are going to destroy you further. Now, let me explain to you something very interesting. There is a family, blood family. So you're born with these people. You grew up with them. You know your brothers and your sisters. You know their names. You know their date of birth. Sometimes you celebrate their birthdays with them or for them. Okay. Beyond the family system, the blood family system, there is also what they call a soul family. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to me. If you do not have a healthy family, then you don't need, if you do not have a healthy family, if you have got a toxic family system, dysfunctional family dynamic, you're one of them, you're the black sheep. That is not the family for you. Let me repeat this one more time. If you are involved in the dysfunctional family system, dynamic or whatever, the family you're dealing with is not the one for you. What you're looking for, what you need for growth, is something what they call the soul family. Your spiritual family, your brothers in spirit, the ones who understand who you are on a spiritual level. You don't need the ones that you understand on a blood level, DNA level kind of thing. You need the family that you understand on a spiritual level. That is the family, it will take you places. When you ever meet those people, I can promise you, you will be surprised as to how far you can go with something that they call a soul family. If you're the black sheep of the family and you're starting to realize that there's nothing happening for you, there's a reason as to why that is happening. Nothing is happening, your businesses are not moving, no promotion, no progress, setbacks, I don't know, whatever is going on in your life, whatever the chaos. I have news for you. Pay attention to the brothers and sisters that are most likely very closest to you. I know this is very painful, it is very hard to digest. Pay attention to those brothers that are coming around for dinners, the sisters who are coming around for whatever it is they want from you. It seems like they cannot leave your house. Pay attention to those individuals. But you need to understand how a dysfunctional family system operates. Every visit that they make into your house is a visit to take from you. Let me repeat this again. Any visit, as long as you're dealing with the dysfunctional family system, any visit that they make to your house, any phone call they do, they make for you, to you, any text they send you, any email they send you, it is intended to siphon your energy. It is because they need something from you. Not only do they need physical blessings from you, they also need your energy. They need your blessings along with that. So it's the reason as to why when you're a black sheep of the family and you're involved with these kind of systems, You continuously get drained every single day. You feel like you're getting drained and you're losing a lot of energy. You don't understand where everything is going, where your energy is going. You don't understand what happened to your money. The money you get is disappearing. There's a sick auntie, their child is sick, you send that money over there. There's this one needs help with the tuition, school tuition, you send the money over there. At the end of the day, you're left with nothing. The moment you are going to understand that there is some people you need to release, black sheep, I want you to listen to me. The moment you will wake up and understand that there is some people that you have got to release, that is going to be the beginning of your freedom. Now you're going to realize that everything is coming back to you. Your money is coming back to you. In most of the cases, what even happened to me in most cases, in the beginning of extracting myself away from the dysfunctional family system, what I noticed was I started meeting my soul tribe. I couldn't even understand who these people were. For some mysterious reason, they would pop up out of nowhere. Oh, this and this. Oh, I'm an empath, and this and this. And this. So I was like, wow, these are my tribe. These are the guys I'm looking for. These were the people that I needed around me. They started showing up. But before they showed up, I had to release the toxic family system. That's how this thing works. Your blessings usually multiply that very moment you choose you. Your blessings usually multiply that very moment you decide, you say, okay, it's enough. I cannot take this anymore. You have tried your best. You have paid your brother's fees, tuition. You have bought them clothes. You have fed them. You have eaten dinners with them. You have done everything with them. Now you feel it's enough. You have been drained over time. And now you're choosing to take care of yourself for the very first time. That is exactly when your blessings are going to start coming in. Because you release those individuals, however painful, because I've told you guys, it is usually going to be very painful to release those people. But when you decide and choose to leave them, guys, I can promise you everything will start to make sense. Now you're like, oh, I get it. I finally understand. All the opportunities you've ever thought about, everything starts coming back to you. You're going to start healing. You're going to start getting the promotions you've always desired. You're going to start getting everything is going to start flowing back to you because you have been living with people that have been siphoning your energy. And you've been living with people that have been blocking your destiny. That's what they call a dysfunctional family system. Sometimes you have got to learn the art to let them go. My empaths, I've told you this video is triggering. You may not understand what I'm saying. You may not even understand where I'm coming from. But when you pay very close attention, you've been with me for a while, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. There is people you have got to release. Energy vampires are real. Energy vampires, you may be talking about your mother. Energy vampires, you may be talking about your cousins. You may be talking about even sometimes your own children, they could be energy vampires. You may be talking about energy vampirism exists also in this dysfunctional family system. As long as you are involved with the dysfunctional family system, energy vampirism is inside the family. Do you want to grow? The answer is yes. Let the family go. Do you want to evolve? Are you tired of your old lifestyle? Are you tired of failures? Are you tired of setbacks? Are you tired of whatever is going on in your life? Let the narcissistic family dynamic go. And when I'm saying let it go, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about letting it go. For the empath, one of the most beautiful things you'll understand and you'll learn along your journey will be the art of letting people go. And again, it is going to be painful. I've been away from the family for 3 years now. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never looked back. I do not miss anyone. I remember those days and back in the days and wherever I was growing up, everything was okay. But from the moment I understood what the family was, I released the family. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not miss anyone. I am happy. I am evolving. I do not regret that decision I took 3 years ago. My life continues to change because of the decision I took, the decision that I took some time back, 3 years ago. It was one of the most difficult decisions I've done. It was one of the most best things I've ever done, decisions I've ever taken in my personal life. And the same thing will happen for you. So release is what I'm saying. Release, let them go. Let them go, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. Your tribe is very big. They are somewhere there hiding. They don't even know who you are. But the moment you start showing up, you release the ones that are not meant for you. The ones that are meant for you are going to start to show up. They are going to start coming into your life because they are supposed to be a part of you. Those are the guys that are going to help you. They are going to support you. They will buy your product. They will help you heal. They might even give you a place to stay. That is what they call the soul family. Those are the family. It's your spiritual family. It's your divine family. Your blood family, you was born with them. You have no business with them. As long as you understand it is a toxic family system, they're not worth your energy. They are not worth your time and energy. Let them go. Okay? So, it's important to understand chosen ones, black sheep of the family, the scapegoats. It is very important to understand that your own family will let you down. There's nothing you can do because you are dealing with a toxic family system. And the secret to you becoming your greatest version is releasing any form of toxicity regardless of who they are. Releasing them and letting them go, getting them out of your life. That is how you start and you continue to evolve as a chosen one, and you are eventually going to become the person you came here to be. Your mission will open up to you. Opportunities will come to you. Everything you've ever desired, your healing will happen, and everything you've ever desired in your own personal life is going to start gravitating towards you. But the secret is releasing a toxic family system, because that same family you're trying to defend and protect, that family can be the beginning of your downfall. Okay? So let's know what you think about the video in the comment section below. You guys do know that I do love and appreciate your support. You can book a session with me. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I will catch you guys in my next one. Desmos signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.